Hi, Team GMP Pros. Hey, this is the introduction to our new business expense software called Dext. Dext has an invitation that will be pushed to you, and you will be able to create a new Dext account under your name. And if you're on the online version, what you would see is a welcome screen and get started. The first thing you want to do is download the Dext app. You can do that quite easily by selecting the area code. In this case, it's a little different. It's displayed as Canada, Puerto Rico, US, and then put in your cell phone number and click send link, and that will send it directly to your cell phone and allow you to easily download the Dext app. The other way that you can get it is the usual: go to the Google Play Store or the Apple iStore and download it that way. Once you have that downloaded, come back to the online version and I will walk you through what that looks like. So the first place you'll want to navigate to on the left-hand side is the costs inbox. The costs inbox is where you will see line items for the various costs associated with a given project or being submitted for reimbursement. And so as you can see here, it will list whether the status is ready or to review, meaning there are some errors and it needs some more information. It'll give you the user, it'll give you a date, who the supplier is. As you can see here, Uber was a supplier, Jiffy Lube's a supplier, um, gives you total taxes and whatnot. And so what you'll want to do is upload your receipt or invoice. You can do that two ways. There's an add documents on the left and an add documents on the right. I'm going to click on the add documents on the right. There are three ways that you can upload receipts by file. There is a single receipt way that you want one document per file, and the document would be a PDF, a JPEG, a PNG, or a zip. There is a way to upload multiple receipts where you want it broken out into one document per page, and that has to be a PDF file only of all of the receipts. And then there is an auto splitting way, and an auto splitting way would also be via PDF file only, and it would be that you want the PDF split into single pages. That can take up to an hour, so my recommendation is that you use the one document per file or one document per page. Once you have that selected, you can then drag and drop the receipt file to this square, or you can select via select files. So either way, totally up to you. The other way that you can get a receipt or invoice to this cost inbox is to email it. If you scroll down to the bottom, there is a personalized email address just for you. There's one for single receipts and one for multiple receipts. So select the email address that you prefer for that given situation. Again, single receipts. The second one is for multiple receipts. So once you have uploaded the receipt, and once you upload it, it'll tell you, it'll say success to let you know that it is uploaded. Sometimes it takes a second to do so. Once it's uploaded, you should see it as a line item here in the cost inbox. I have uploaded an Uber receipt to the cost inbox. From here, the way that I make it and tie it to an expense or submit an expense is to click on that given receipt. From inside the receipt, I would add to expense claim, click on that, and you can either add it to an existing claim or a new claim. This will be a new claim. The claim is for me. I would select my name. It would be an end date. I'm going to select today's date, and the claim name would be auto expense. And that's sufficient for submitting this. You would then click add, and it would add it to here, which is going to then make it an expense listed under expense claims. It says it's ready, so I'm ready to go, but sometimes it's not ready and it'll say review and it'll tell you the errors that need to be completed in order for it to receive it and make it green and ready. So all you need to do if you get errors and it has it to review is complete the rest of the information. So in this case, the total amount needs to be filled in. I'm going to click into this so that you can see what I mean. So the total amount, the supplier needs to be filled in and selected, the category needs to be selected, and the amount needed to be entered. So once I did that, once I did those three things, it would light up green and say ready. So again, you go to the cost inbox, you upload your receipt, you click on that given receipt and add to expense claim. And once you do that, you follow the prompts and then make sure that you fill in any missing information, and you should be able to come back and see that it's green, ready to go, and it's ready to be submitted, in essence, to be reimbursed. So it's that easy, it's that simple. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to the culture team, either myself, Stephanie Clark, or Lisa Marie Martin. We're happy to help you with that. But it's very easy. There is a video for the mobile Dext app so that you can see how easy it is to simply take a picture or a photo of a receipt and upload it into the costs inbox. Again, cost inbox, anything associated with a given project or any reimbursement that you're submitting for a company benefit, like the oil change reimbursement that we provide to people who are commuting to the client site over, I believe it's 20 miles. You can look that up in the policy manual, but you can submit an oil change reimbursement for those situations. But check out the video for the Dext mobile app for more information on the mobile app. Thanks.